Hello dear Aquarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 26, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Today will be a day in which you will learn that there is no small struggle. That every effort has its reward, especially when it comes to love. These are the greatest and most necessary triumphs. So put your heart into everything and you will see that everything will turn out excellent. You have many opportunities at your fingertips. So try to choose the best. Today you will feel like you've started off on the wrong foot given the circumstances that will present themselves, because a special person will make a mistake that will directly affect you. Forgive, and above all, not hold on to grudges. It is important that you learn to hold grudges, as this will poison your soul. Comparisons are not always a negative thing, as many people would like to make them out to be. They are often very necessary to know what we are doing well and what others are doing better. If you have to make a stopover before getting home, make it quick. You could spend a lot of time stuck in traffic today, and you don't want to miss something important that will be waiting for you when you arrive. It's a good time to decide what you want to do with your life in the future, so if you're just starting your studies, be aware of this. It's always good to pause a moment and begin to put what's been happening in your life into perspective. Don't let the urge to give up when you're struggling to complete the tasks assigned to you get the better of you. This advice will be essential at work, as you may be feeling bored with the work you're supposed to do. If you haven't opted to change jobs, then it was your decision to stay there, so you must do the tasks assigned to you well. A person you love very much needs your support in a legal matter. They're only seeking your advice, so you must give them your support. You need to start putting more passion into your relationship. You're letting go of the person who loves you. You should give more space to the people who are present in your life. You don't have to see your friends every day, nor the family you no longer live with. It's better to give quality time than spend every day with them. You need to start making clear choices about the career you want to pursue in the future. If you're in school, this advice makes a lot of sense. Today, you're probably feeling like your life is a bit out of balance. This may be true, but it's up to you to restore stability to the parts you think are a bit shaky. If you haven't taken good care of your body, it will lead to poor health. You should start exercising and also stop staying up late. Someone you love will give you wise advice about love. This is something you should put into practice if you have a partner, and also if you don't yet. You will experience a somewhat sad situation in your family regarding one of its members. It will be bad news, but together you can overcome anything. You have an opportunity to be very happy with someone new who may be entering your life, but first, you must fix certain things that aren't right within you. Be aware of this. A very important person in your life is going through a very difficult time thanks to others who have tried to interfere in their relationship. Don't stop supporting them, as this can happen to anyone. You're likely experienced in this area. A very important person to you could be going through a difficult financial time. If they ask for your help today, do your best to assist them. You won't regret it. The world is at your feet today, and you'll be able to feel it. You'll have a day full of personal satisfaction, and if you're single, you'll get a lot of looks on the street. Someone might even approach you and talk to you. Don't be afraid to give them your email or some other contact information to continue communicating later. Someone who needs your help to complete a project will contact you. It will be a good time to acquire a new client or make contacts for the job you do. You should avoid fatty meats and prefer lean meats or preferably, white meats. They're healthier and will provide the same protein. A legal agreement you reached some time ago will have repercussions today. Be sure to pay attention to this. If you have a partner, it's good to include them more in your family or friends. New people are coming into your circle. The good thing about this is that, aside from refreshing your world, there will be good people who will contribute excellent days and discussion topics that will make you learn new things. It's important to always be constantly moving and meeting new people who will bring positive things to your life. Don't expect too much from a person you've only recently met. They may not give you what you need and end up disappearing from your life. Unfortunately, this day won't be very favorable for you, as family matters are at an extremely critical point, as a certain negativity is noticeable in your heart. It's important that you learn to forgive. Don't fill your soul with resentment. Talk to them and resolve the misunderstandings. You are close to finding that person who will compliment you in every way. If you haven't found them yet, then you have to do everything you can to make it work. Don't let that person down, because they are one of the best options for you. Today you are very vulnerable to receiving negative energy from hypochondriacs. This is only making you feel sick. Stay away from them as soon as possible. It's important that you go out and clear your mind, as so much pressure is making you sick. This is a good day to review and acknowledge the state of your heart. It's time to face the wounds and scars. You shouldn't see your emotional state as a tragic outcome, but as a life map. The things you've suffered don't matter. You are here, you've come this far, and that pain has made you the person you are. This is a good day for you to recover the energy that comes from giving, without ulterior motives or expectation of reward. So gather what you don't use and what you have left over, and give it to someone who needs it. Generosity, with all the hormonal changes it causes, is a real boost for our body. Your work life isn't going so well, but better times are coming. Try to be vigilant and take advantage of the job opportunities that come your way. Change jobs for a better one if you have the chance. Avoid granting that loan to the person who's going to ask you for it today. It will be someone very close, and they'll have trouble repaying you. It's better for them to get angry now because you're not giving it to them than for the friendship to be destroyed over time by money. Don't let that potential debt get in the way of the affection you have for each other. There are debts that are better to lose than to try to recover, because of the wear and tear they entail, and because we shouldn't stoop to insisting that someone remember the importance of honoring those who helped them. Don't insist and let things work themselves out. The stars assure you that you'll recover that money another way. Excellent day for Aquarius, as you'll have the opportunity to meet many new people, perhaps through dinner with friends or an invitation to a place you're not familiar with. It could be a great experience. At work, your colleagues will likely want to have an informal get-together after work. Don't stray from the group, try to integrate and get to know them more personally. You have very good business skills, and someone will ask you for advice on this matter. Be sure to give them good advice, as this isn't a competition for you, and if it were, a little healthy competition is always good for improvement. Someone who has their eyes on you will approach you to tell you something they've been feeling for a while, or possibly even extend an invitation. Think carefully before accepting or rejecting what's proposed. Don't let the circumstances of your life take their toll on you and force you to give up on an idea you've had in mind. Carrying it out will require all your potential. Today, find a way to make it a reality. You'll likely realize you have a lot to gain in this regard. The people around us have high hopes for us. This can sometimes bother us for various reasons, as we may feel pressured in ways we haven't sought in our lives. It's time to return to the roots of your life, to your upbringing, to the time when you dreamed many things for your path, where nothing seemed impossible. All of this will help you realize that everything is still possible. You can't let yourself fall, nor accept what you have just because nothing else can happen. Don't act pessimistically, there's much more to strive for. You have a very bright inner light and you attract the attention of many people, but you know exactly what you want, and when you want it, you get it. You work in the shadows, which is why you can move very quickly. Take advantage of this to meet someone you've suddenly taken an interest in. Try not to get bored of their presence too quickly. You could have something very good with them in the future, but you have to do your part. If you're in a relationship, it's time to turn things around and accept that your partner takes care of some household and financial tasks. If they offer to share expenses, look for a job, or contribute to the family in some other way, give them a chance. If you've known someone for a while, it's a good day to ask more personal questions that will help you learn more about their life. You probably know very little about their childhood or what they truly want in life. You need to build a closer bond with this person. Don't let more time go by without doing this. You're likely to discover things that will make you think about the future of the relationship. You need more time to complete a task that has been assigned to you, but you're afraid of what people will say if you ask for it. Don't worry, you'll receive a positive response as long as you explain the reasons for this delay. This is a very important moment for your work, so don't fail to fulfill your obligations well. You could receive good news today. Take more time to spend with the people who need you. Your family is always thinking of you and wants you to be more present in their lives. A person you've recently met is constantly on your mind. Listen to your intuition and your heart. If you want to have a more intimate connection with that person, then make it happen. Life shows us great beauty every day, and often we fail to connect with it, all because we always seem too busy to sit down and appreciate it. Today is the day for you to sit down and begin to admire the great beauty of what surrounds us. Everything in the universe has its science and its reason for being, its perfection. You need to appreciate these simple things again and begin to value life. If you're looking for good company, today you might consider adopting an animal to care for and share your life with. Remember that it's always better to adopt than to buy. There are many animals looking for homes. Love needs to be nurtured and also contemplated. You must look at your partner or the person you're getting to know and begin to appreciate their beauty and all the good they do for you. This way, you'll fall in love again every day. Don't let the circumstances of your life take their toll on you and force you to give up on an idea you have in mind. Carrying it out will require all your potential. Today, find a way to make it a reality. You'll likely realize you have a lot to gain in this regard. The people around us have high hopes for us. This can sometimes bother us for various reasons, as we may feel under pressure we haven't sought in our lives. Today you will discover that when it comes to love, there is no method, no masters, no compass. You may be a little afraid of this evidence that a relationship seemingly has such weak foundations, but that is precisely part of its magic. Anything can happen, anything can be reborn, and therefore within love, everything can last forever. Tomorrow is an untamed land best explored when accompanied. Love is a force that, if fully accepted, will cure your fear of the future. There is no challenge that isn't easier when two are together. Life is a mystery that we are called to answer alongside another person. Love will sustain you. Do not be afraid. It's time for you to know that you shouldn't be afraid of what you say, and you should express yourself with complete freedom before the person who steals your sleep. Pretending to have points of view or desires you don't have will only generate a false image of yourself, one you will later regret. Don't continue down that path. Be the person you are. We must put a stop to this series of crises. You don't take care of yourself until something happens, some unpleasant surprise, some warning sign. You know that the best care is prevention, and that this care must be daily and constant. Leave excuses aside and make your well-being your most important goal. Life is a journey in which, in reality, we walk alone. The choices that count, the mistakes that teach, and the revelations that awaken us, all of this we find and experience alone. You don't need to share this process with anyone, as they can't really do much with it. Enjoy it and learn. The essential part of your business is the people. Those who work, those who sell, those who buy. That's why you must improve your management skills. Take a course or learn about the requirements you must meet to be a better leader, a more empathetic colleague, and someone who knows how to persuade. This day will be etched in your memory as the first day of your independence. Today you will finally find the drive and the path you need to reach the top and achieve your viability as a worker. From now on, what matters is that you stay on that path and don't back down. Don't set mediocre goals. You need to set crazy ones that take your breath away just thinking about them. This is a good day to do it. Otherwise, that adventurous and entrepreneurial spirit that has always distinguished you is at serious risk of perishing, of becoming invisible. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics. Your imagination will place you where you should be thanks to your innovative and creative qualities. Dangerous tendency, not heeding the subliminal messages coming from your inner self. What to avoid: apathy, listlessness, and lack of enthusiasm. Compatibility and relationships. Today's best relationship. Things will go very well today if your partner is an air sign like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You also do well with Aries. The most tense relationship. You tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with your partner or a friend who is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Current compatibility. You are in harmony with other air elements like yours, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is also true if you are in a relationship with a Sagittarius. If you are single, now you will know what creative love means, that is, finding someone who can transform your emotional reality. Universal number. Number 4 in numerology. Numbers are calculated based on simple digits. Your auspicious hours for this day are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adjusted to your national time zone. 7:15 a.m. 9:32 a.m. 1:25 p.m. 4:40 p.m. Lucky numbers 5, 14, 27, and 31. Special lucky number 16. Your color for the day, purple. Today, you'll feel like you've gotten off on the wrong foot given the circumstances that will arise. A special person will make a mistake that will directly affect you. It's important that you learn to forgive and, above all, not hold grudges, as this will poison your soul. You may feel a strong need to be alone. You need space to be alone with yourself and create your own ideas about life. This isn't a bad thing. You don't have to be interacting with someone all the time. It's important that, in your time alone, you draw your own conclusions about your life. A new beginning for a broken friendship could happen today. Don't separate again. If you're still in love with someone you were with before, don't try to meet someone new. Wait for those feelings to pass before taking the step towards a new relationship. It's time to have fun again. Aquarius is overly focused on his obligations, something very common in his personality. The problem is that you're leaving little time for leisure time and sharing with others. You've been lied to lately, and you've found out from other people. You feel a sense of betrayal within you, so today you must confront that person. Don't let them get away with it or make you look naive. Set the record straight. You have the opportunity to tell the truth about something you've been hiding for a long time. It will be a somewhat painful moment for the person to whom you reveal what you've been keeping hidden in your heart, but the truth is always the most important thing. It will help you sleep better at night. If you're having problems with your boss, you need to try to resolve this. If the situation gets out of control, it's best to start looking for a new job. A very important person in your life has to ask you for something they urgently need. You must help them. You'll be able to rest today if you take the time to do it. If you need to help someone, do it, but afterward, try to get home and spend quality time with the person you love. Don't let the opportunity to do something crazy with your partner pass you by today. You'll have a great time. If someone asks you for an urgent favor, don't turn your back on them, even if it's someone not that close to you. Remember that favors always have their reward in the future. A very close friend is looking for your help, but is embarrassed to ask for the favor they need. If you realize who they are, offer your help before they ask. They will thank you and return your help later. You need to seriously consider the attitude you've been adopting toward the person you're interested in. It's likely that you're not giving them the space they deserve, and they're drifting away from you. You won't notice it at first, but you'll slowly begin to see the signs of this withdrawal. Act before it's too late. Work requires peace of mind to be done. You could make a mistake today for which you'll receive a reprimand and it will go on your record of mistakes. Try to pay more attention and work without pressure. You need to take some time for yourself in a few days. It's important to remember that there will always be moments of sadness in life, but that you already have the strength to overcome them. A very important person could pass away today. Don't let them go without telling them how much you love them and how much you'll miss them. It's not a good day to make big changes in your life or risky decisions you might later regret. Start making safer choices for now. Don't quit your job for a new offer that might come your way. It could be something that won't last long, and you'll end up losing. Don't tempt fate by falling into temptation with third parties. You could lose the person you love, and it will be a very painful time. Talk to your partner and be honest if you're thinking about other people. Don't be so suspicious of the person you've only recently met. They're likely a very good person, and you're letting past fears get in the way of something that could potentially be very good in the future. You should make changes to your diet. You're consuming too much saturated fat and unhealthy food. If you can take a relaxation or Eastern meditation course, do so without overthinking it. Reflecting on your life and the things you've been through is always a good thing to do, and today is a great time to do it. Work is going very well, and good things are projected for the future. Don't let this opportunity to shine and lead a group pass you by, something you're very skilled at. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.